Hello, I'm the Roninpawn. Welcome to a twitch.tv/Roninpawn live stream that it's not advertised. This one you just gotta be around for because welcome to the live stream, violating the rules already. Unless, did you not see any nipples? Because if you didn't see any nipples, then we're okay. It's Monday, September 18th, 2017, and this is the news. Today, Democrats are trying to fight the Republicans off from repealing their half-assed, half-hearted, corporate-centric version of healthcare reform. And, doesn't look like it's gonna work out too well for them. Well, looks like maybe they should have done something that mattered in the first place, huh? But for example, we're gonna lose our not actually reforming healthcare bill. Damn it! Damn it! If only we had come up with something that was worth defending, then people might have come out and defended it with us. Shoot! Here's 18 million more customers for you. Here's hundreds of millions of more dollars for you for creating a system whereby you are basically racketeers stealing people's money. Here, this is reform. Oh look, more politics on a Roninpawn Kerbal stream. In fact, since we're going to be sending people to die, I better open up a raffle. Raffle open. Soldiers of the Revolution. I'm building an army. Welcome, my minions. Today, we will go out into the land and we will spread, hope for the future. They'll never see that coming. Something they'd never do. We're trying to take tourists to space, and I'm tempted to just rebuild from scratch, but we've got something that works here. We're still working with bargain rockets, crap kit. What's the impact tolerance of this? 40 meters per second. Yeah, we're coming down on that. We're definitely coming down on that. Problem is, it's probably gonna want to tip over on you. We've got some reaction wheels on here. We're going to need more than just, well, at 40 meters per second, we probably won't need more than just one parachute. And now we're just working with what's our weight limit on the pad. I would love to do this. You know me. I love to, without upgrading when you don't have to upgrade things, when you fight your way through the limitations and make it work anyway. So here's how I'm thinking of making this work anyway, and it would be putting, two of them on there. That's probably gonna burn off some of the fins at the bottom. Oh, and we've just gone over mass. 18.99, we've gone over by a ton. Just 1 ton is all. Just 1 little ton. What if we suck the solid fuel out of here? Solid fuel's pretty heavy, right? No, it's not as heavy. How we do? Yeah, baby. All right, that's 17.8, and that puts us over. So at 17.8 with the thrust limiting of say 1.66. That's the lucky number. That's Satan's rule. I dare you, just before takeoff, you have to dab and say jelly bean 10 times. I don't even know what dabbing is with you and your kids and your dabs and whatnot these days. You're silly is what you are. I just pulled 2 people off at my Twitter. Not following them anymore. Quickly checks if Pawn is still following Pony. I'm following you. I just got rid of the people who I'm just tired of. Claudia Black, you are on the hot seat right now. Your constant retweeting of your political agenda, which I mostly agree with, is just annoying. I'm sick of half measures. Has anybody got a bullet? Just one. Just lend it to me. I'll get it back to you. I'll get half of it. I'll get the sleeve back to you. Hello, NSA. How you doing? Raffle closed. This would be a great place to start a revolution, right? Because who the hell? They don't have means of monitoring this. We could be planning all kinds of stuff. All right, who's on board for going out and getting cotton candy? That's what kind of stuff did you think? Jesus, you're dark. Oh, hi. Where did you go to junior high? Okay, that's illegal. You're jailbait, Noah. Bill, what are you doing here?
I wanted to test the tourism program.
You're not allowed to test the tourism program. Houston, Bill's on board.
Oh, I knew nothing about that, Pawn. Wow.
Of course. Houston, you're always involved in anything seedy that goes on around here.
Well, actually, you're mostly involved in that.
Well, that's a fair observation as well. From now on, no sneaking pilots aboard on tourist missions. No making them fake IDs.
What am I gonna do with the laminating machine, then?
Just give me a countdown.
In 3, 2, 1, fire!
And we're up and away with 1 point. Oh, and they bend in. Turn RCS on, because we're gonna need it. We're definitely gonna need it, and start banking us down in the direction that we're going. This craft needs to not break 220 meters per second before it gets to 10 kilometers, because the aerodynamics on it are miserable. I refuse to push too hard on it. I don't care what kind of flight we get, whether we're going up too fast or not. As long as we get to space and our tourists are alive.
And me.
And Bill. Are you ready to open up the throttle, Pawn? I am. Go! Go hard, go fast. We're down to the 45 on the bubble, and we're pushing hard, and we're running out of that liquid fuel in a hurry, and we're heating up our wooden fins. Liquid fuel is out and away, going to the next stage. Going to the next stage. Do not lose your prograde with this. We're now at 27 kilometers. I'm coming out here to see what our Apoaps is looking like. Apoaps at 44 kilometers and rising. Go ahead and keep pushing. It's cheaper instead of slowing down. Instead of slowing down and then starting again. It tends to be anyway. You know, it's math is a fickle mistress that I've never understood. So, you know, good guy to be running a space program here. Push it out, way out. Wow, that's a good shot. That is pretty. Look at how pretty that is with the sun just pluming in the window. Oh, what's your name again, by the way? I forget. What? Oh, God, thank you, Kerbal, for never addressing those problems. Push on it. Fire. Wait. Stop. I need to push the Apoaps out is what I need to do. Because if we're going to have to RCS the rest of this, we're going to need some lead time on that Apoap. So push it a little bit further ahead of you. There you go. And then just hold it out there. Hold it out there. Can we get a periaps before we run out of liquid fuel? We can't. RCS and H. Come on, how close are we? Move my trajectory. It is doing a thing. I gotta fire up even more, don't I? Okay. I don't think we're actually gonna get there. When I was looking at it like this, I was like, almost! Just about there! And then when you look over here, less so. Look, it's getting way easier to push those lines. Look at how quickly they're moving. We are, of course, losing, you know, it's gonna be harder as we're passing through the atmosphere. Come on! 8 units of monopropellant remaining, and we've got a periaps. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a periaps, and we're pushing. 2 units of monoprop remaining. Damn it, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Son of a... Oh, how close can you get without making it? That was the challenge, right? How close can you get without making it at all? Well, apparently that close is how... That's my entry. We finished one of the tourist contracts there. We should probably get on our retrograde, Pawn. Ooh, look, and we're still lit up by the beautiful sun that's overlooking our horrible failure.
How you doing up there, Pawn?
Great. We completed half of the mission.
That's a 50% improvement on your usual results.
I'm looking on the bright side as well. EVA push. right, Tenton. Yeah, Noah. How do you feel about getting out? Yeah, Noah wants to EVA push it too. How do you feel about getting out at 66 kilometers while you're in atmosphere and waiting to see at precisely what height a Kerbal pops from the sudden spike of heat? 4 times Fizz Warp. Orson Kerbin, Sandos, and Noah Jr. 2nd Esquire Kermit. Okay, those were the fins. See? See, that was above 60 kilometers. Those were wood fins, Noah. So what do you think would have happened to your little green cushy body?
I'm just sick of half measures, Pawn. I'm sick of half measures.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. Okay, slow down. You're still at 4 times Fizz Warp. What are we at? 278. And we're through. We don't need the ablator stage anymore, so let's drop that away. Are you gonna come back up toward us? Okay, just passing by. All right. We'll see you later. We're at 5 kilometers, and this parachute is not necessarily designed it being a quilt with some duct tape in the middle to cover over a hole that we couldn't sew up, it might not be designed to carry down this amount of weight. But if it can slow us to 40, less than 40, then we should be okay, is what I believe. When's the parachute planning to... There we go. We've popped fully, which means we're 500 meters from the surface at about 8 something, so we're looking to come down at 300. Oh, yeah. This parachute's got us. Oh, you guys are safe. You're totally safe. All of you. All of you, basically. Everyone else here is a trained professional. You're the idiot who decided to come with us. No, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but we appear to be coming down on a hill, and while this has a 40 meter per second impact tolerance, this has a 7. It's more of a 7 that you're in. So if there's a tipping over that's going to happen here, we're going to see whether that tipping over amounts to 7 meters per second worth of impact force. I could lean it for you, Noah. I could... Which way do you want me to lean it, though? Because I'm not sure which is the way. Oh, I couldn't lean it. I tried leaning it. Noah? Noah? Noah, you're fine. You're fine, Noah. All right, we did it. Our first successful-ish tourist mission. So, Sandos, yes, you go away, but Bill is going to fly with us again. At least a man who looks marvelously like Bill and has a similar voice, but he's very depressed. It might not be Bill. You know, it might be like a twin brother or something. I confuse them. I've met them both, so they both speak to me with basically the same distaste for my existence. So it could have been his twin brother. And not so much twin brother, of course, as one of the clones that we made when we thought he was dead, and it turned out he was still alive, so, you know, twin brother we call it when he's around, because he doesn't know about the cloning facility underneath the island. Shh, shh, there's tourists. La, 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 la.